neno lem pa yer pa ungumi lem gamba NRM man ango mitie kude pidano mi district mi Zombo gapa ango mitie kan nene Zombo me paro ni ya jortela ma juberu kan londo gi juberu kan dieng perengo man ango mitie kude pidano mi district mi Zombo gapa ango mitie kan nene Zombo me paro ni ya jortela ma juberu kan londo gi juberu kan dieng perengo man londo in ni chunga jawang dano ma megu be district mi Zombo lembene mukende ubeshi dar man ubehiti ukarashelo kudana metadero eneno ni akoma migolokere
okay ayena tinkare mene merashel koyo yambeke mukazi matin anyonga nega makwe yene be uyotingo ebe watime washoko doge mantine no dong owashinya dong wadaro washako kadong washako dong lemadite makesha matin ketu ameto sana abinitela eni ashel yenu tienia kodi wabe neno gaps tie kamoku gipodi gigoro mwaneno ni ajurutela mwa gitimu mika migi ento gitime eromgo level ma wanwango nyana ngomako erom kude idano Mizombo district wabe neno koda singetwa lembe matungtung masagone muda service delivery tenge pa yacht home tenge pa konjiri tenge pa yabu wadhano mani Ansalo Tasha pinyango masikeli meza utie Ashel ati ngati ma atiyu ikabedo magigongo radio ati ngati winyo wondano ko bansawa ati ngati madene mu makosombo onenu wange man ulondi wekara wongi ushitkusha.
You can summarize that in English.
Okay, today I'm feeling very excited upon this journey or this step. I must say it hasn't been very easy, but it has been possible now. We want to give thanks to the Almighty God. We want to say we are very grateful to the Almighty God and above all our supporters, the people who are at the grassroots, who have entrusted me to take on with this mantle the journey of securing Zombo and making Zombo great again. Representative. Now today has marked a huge step for me. Personally, I'm someone who is committed. I am very bold. I'm very hardworking. And I represent the voices of the people. Even right at the time when I took over my job as a radio representative, I was already connecting with the members of the society. I know the needs of the people of Zombo district. I know what they want. There are so many things that are still lacking. I want to say this is now the time for us to rise together and support this lady who has a strong vision for Zombo district. That of course.
Someone will ask your academic life and then the work life at the same time.
Well, I have a bachelor's degree in journalism and communication right from Makerere University. I've had the privilege to work with Radio Paida, one of the biggest media houses in northern Uganda, Westnile region, Zombo district. I am a public relations officer for Paida Black Angels Sports Club. I also had the privilege to work with Daily Monitor as a correspondent for Zombo district. I've also had the privilege to work with Life Concern. I think all these backgrounds give me the courage and the determination and the zeal. They all prove that I have been someone who has been connecting with the people in the community. I've been able to feel their pain. I've been able to know their needs, which ranges from infrastructural development, better service delivery. Zombo district needs a voice, a strong one like the one of Tasha. Zombo district needs someone who is willing to go out beyond themselves, someone who is self-motivated to fight for what the people of Zombo district needs. And I believe I'm the right person to take on with that position.
Zombo district is one of the districts with a lot of farmers, and they would like to know from you, what does your manifesto say when it comes to issues of addressing the challenges of the farmers in Zombo district?
Well, if you look around carefully, Zombo district, as a district itself, is a food-growing district. It has a lot of farmers. We produce food to other districts as well. In my manifesto, I intend to work with the farmers closely, to hear their views, to know what their needs are, to partner with them to ensure that whatever we are taking on the floor of Parliament is what benefits them, is what works for the farmers. There are so many things that are still lacking, especially for us in the agricultural sector, but the biggest problem for our farmers is the transportation network. Our roads are in a very sorry state. It is very difficult for the farmers to transport their products from one district to another And that is something that we want to fight. First, we must work on the road. We must lobby for better roads. We must advocate, and we must ensure that all of their problems are represented in the floor of Parliament. I promise to work with them hand in hand, tirelessly, to know a leader should go back to the people, to know what they want, and brings it back to represent their voices. She is the voice of the people.
This method of voting by lining and the joint campaign, are you okay with those two decisions made by the NRM Party Secretariat?
Yes, I personally have no problem with that. For some reason, I feel the voters will be able to have a wider choice, a wider decision making. They'll make their decision based on who can represent their voices amply. I think it will give opportunity for everyone to weigh. It is like on a weighing scale. We weigh who is better than the other. And what we need most now is someone who can talk amply, who can talk amicably. So I think that system is nice. Personally, I didn't perform. I didn't take part in any of them. But back in the days, I think that system was there. So I'm very